Hi, I'm Alex. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today it is 60 degrees and it's been raining all day, and it just truly feels like the first day of fall after like a couple of ending scraps of summer. And I just got an extra paycheck that I was not expecting this month. So, guess what we're doing? Going book shopping. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so I just made it to Bond. Somebody is playing very loud and obnoxious music. I do have a list of a few books that I am specifically looking for. I also want to make just like a list of books to buy. I haven't been into a bookstore to just like browse and read the backs of books in a really long time. Every time I've come in, it's sort of been on a mission. So we're gonna relax and try to enjoy ourselves. I'm going to finish the little bit of this water that's left before I consume any more caffeine today, but we will go inside in just a second. Cheers, Des. Thanks for helping me through this. I have been like super struggling to drink water lately. I don't know what's been going on, but that's not what you're here for. Let's go into Barnes & Noble. There she is. I haven't been here. I guess it's only been like 2 weeks. It really hasn't been that long. Since National Buy a Book Day. It was September 7th. Today's the 18th. It hasn't even been 2 weeks. I'm so dramatic. Let's go get a drink. Getting something warm. I think that's the vibe. Okay, so I got the $5 book, which is Secrets Never Die by Vincent Rolfe. I've read another book by this author. That was another one of their $5 books. I think it was like 14 Ways to Die. I don't remember. But I also got a hot drink. It's a white mocha, and I added brown sugar syrup to it. I've never done that before. We'll see how it is. So I renewed my Barnes membership, which went up in cost, which is fine. It's worth the money. So we're gonna go look at books. I have 5 in mind that I want to get. I had 4 when I walked in, and now I have 5. So let's go see what they got. Okay, the last book I'm looking for is Wrong Place, Wrong Time, and I'm really hoping it's on a buy one get one 50% off table because I already have one book, so I need another, but I can't find it anywhere, so we may be grabbing something else. I think that I'm going to check out and then come back in to do my browsing. I've already seen a couple of books that I am interested in, so we'll see what I end up getting. I found it. And it's on buy one get one 50. Yes. I got lots of books and my tote bag for being a premium member. but we'll do the haul at the end. We're going back in to browse. I also really need to pee. That's probably TMI, but whatever. We're BFFs here, it's fine. I've been just like looking at books. I'm in YA, science fiction, fantasy, and I'm not gonna buy this book because I don't think I'm gonna read it for a while, but it's definitely gonna be one that I'm gonna put on like the list that I ask for the holidays because I've never heard of this and it sounds so interesting to me. It's called The Program by Suzanne Young, and it's about like a dystopian world in which there is a like where suicide is an international epidemic, and all these kids have to go to the program, which is like a course of treatment where your like memories are wiped to get rid of your depression. So sounds very interesting to me. I definitely want to read this at some point, but not right this second. I really do think my fantasy era is upon us because I've only gone through this shelf so far and there's still all of these, and this is my list already. Almost entirely fantasy books. So we'll see how this turns out, I guess. I did not intend to buy anything else, but here we are. Oops. Alright, I just got home from Barnes, and we're gonna do a haul. As I showed you, I got this canvas bag for renewing my premium membership, and then I wish she had put that on the bag in order, but that's okay. This weekend, I have it. Hold on, let me grab it. Found this beauty at Home Goods. It's books with a little owl on top, and it looks like Hedwig, and I needed it, and I have like a Harry Potter display on top of my like fantasy bookshelf, so I needed the last 2 Harry Potter books that I didn't have yet. So I got Prisoner of Azkaban and Goblet of Fire. I will say they had the prettiest copy of Prisoner of Azkaban that was like black and purple, and the cover was like sketched and gorgeous, and I had picked that up at first, but they have all of the other 6 books in this like cover, so I just got this one, but that's okay. I'm realizing now, did I get this one in a weird like I think I got this one in a special edition on accident. Okay, so this one we might have to return to go get the correct copy, because this one has a picture on the side, which is gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but like I said, all the other ones are this. So there's those. The next book I got was All In by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the 3rd book in the Natural series. I tried to go get this a couple weeks ago, and all of the copies, the edges were like destroyed, but this one looks pretty good. So I'm really excited to get back into this world. Yeah, I just have been loving the like FBI Criminal Minds-esque books, especially in like the YA writing style. Next book I got was another thriller. It's Wrong Place at Wrong Time by Gillian McAllister. This book is about a woman who, I guess, like goes down the stairs one day and sees that her son just killed somebody, and then she wakes up and it's the day before, and then when she wakes up again it's the day before that, so she gets to like see what's going on and maybe try to stop it. I don't know. It sounds super interesting. I have seen this like for months on Libby as an audiobook that's available, and now that it's like popular on YouTube and TikTok, it's of course not available anymore, so here it is. Next, I picked up In My Dreams I Hold the Knife by Ashley Winstead. I am doing a like reading Dark Academia book video soon, so I wanted to get this. I've heard a lot of people talking about this. The back says 6 friends, 1 college reunion, 1 unsolved murder. So it's 10 years after their college graduation, and they're going back to their university. And somebody got murdered there and they want to solve it. So this sounds really interesting. I know it's more like mystery thriller than dark academia, but I don't know. I've seen a lot of people say it's dark academia, so we're just gonna count it. Next book I saw some people say that Fourth Wing was not their #1 fantasy published in 2023, but this was, so I picked up Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Marer. I saw, I think Rachel Catherine read this the other day, and she wasn't like that hyped on it, so I'm curious to see what I think about it. I love the edges are sprayed red, although I know it's going to dye my fingers, but this book is one I'm excited to have on my shelf. And then at Starbucks, the little book that they had was Secrets Never Die by Vincent Ralph. Like I said, I have another book by this author that I got at like the Starbucks there, and it's about someone who, this guy Sam, him and his friends hold funerals for their secrets in an abandoned hut in the woods, but this year their secrets are coming back from the dead to terrorize them. So that sounds interesting. And then when I went back into Barnes to like make my list at the end, the last book I ended up getting was Kissing Kosher by Jean Meltzer. I think this is is this the same author as The Matzo Ball? I don't know, but I think it is. But it's about a woman who has chronic pelvic pain, which I feel like I don't really see represented in books in general, but her family has a kosher bakery in New York and she needs to hire help, and the handsome Ethan seems the perfect fit, it says. So it also on the back says step 1, get the secret recipe, step 2, don't fall in love. So maybe he's not there for good reasons, but that is the full haul. I can't wait to read some of these. I have wanted them for a long time, so I'm happy that I have them. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.